There are three things that I love to use a smartboard for, just besides being able to write notes and post them onto our website. One of them is the interactive lecture demos. Basically, I give them a problem or a demo and they're able to kind of think about it. They make their own kind of formulations and then they turn and talk to a neighbor. And then we have the kids come up and actually draw on the smartboard over the top of Logger Pro software what they think is actually going to happen. How many say the truck? How many say the mosquito? So we're able to have the kids draw what they think is going to happen, save that into our Smart Notebook file, and then actually run the experiment. And I'm going to push it at a constant speed and save what really happened, and then we can compare the two and talk about the two. The other thing would be Microsoft Excel with lab data in the science classroom. Instead of having the kids just look at their own individual lab data for their group, just like real scientists do, being able to look at a whole day's worth of data or just from their class, all the different lab groups. And so we'll set up an Excel spreadsheet. The kids go ahead and run their data, and then when they're done, they'll come up to the board and be able to pick up the pen and write right within Microsoft Excel. And Excel will automatically kind of tabulate and average and graph that information in real time. So then we're able to have the kids look at their individual lab data and see how they did, but then also look at the big scope and see how the class results kind of came out. And I also like to use different video clips in the physics classroom, being able to find kind of fun video clips of common kinds of physics problems, things going off of a ramp, being able to take those video clips in, being able to stop them right on the smartboard, annotate over the top, take some real-time measurements off of that, and then solve the problems off of that video clip instead of just having to read a stagnant physics problem right from the physics book. The smartboard has really, I think, increased student engagement simply because there's so many different things going on at once and they're able to interact with it. The kids still enjoy coming up and writing on it. I'm able to manipulate things, especially as a physics teacher with vectors, being able to show them things that I would never have been able to show. What we were looking at today was Newton's third law, and talking about for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. Instead of collecting numbers and then analyzing it, they see the actual results in real time. So as we're up there pushing and pulling or making collisions happen, the kids are seeing in real time that exact graph that's happening. And it's very hard for them not to be convinced when they see those two graphs. One goes up, one goes down, always equal and opposite no matter what you're doing. And after being able to use the interactive smartboards and some other interactive labs with the kids, our pre-test scores from to post-test of 10 to 12% pre-smartboard suddenly jumped up to about 45 to 48% once we were able to implement the smartboard along with some other interactive labs.